Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
We're in Benton Harbor, Michigan, and right behind us is Lake Michigan. We're here for the Whirlpool Steelhead Ironman triathlon, and it's a half triathlon with Meyer. He's from Hannibal, Missouri. You've come quite a ways to swim in Lake Michigan, but you didn't. What happened?
Lake Michigan got a little nasty on us, apparently. The storm came up yesterday afternoon. It calmed down last night. The water was calm. We thought we were going to get to swim, and then another storm front came in. And we knew right away when we got here this morning at 4 o'clock, they announced that they had canceled the swim. And typically what they do in those situations is they make it a duathlon where they run first and then cycle and then run again. But this time they just said we're just going to start on the bike. 2 years ago they did a run bike run and it didn't go off like they had hoped apparently, and decided to do it this way, as my understanding. So
how did the bike start out, given that?
We did, they did start the pros first in a time trial start. The pros started every 30 seconds, and then they hurried us through, and we started about every 3 seconds. So somebody went across the mat every 3 seconds, initiated our timing chip, and we went out on the bike course.
Well, you also had an interesting story about what happened to the whole setup here, and people who are getting their bikes set up Friday. There's a storm there. What was going on there?
They always allow athletes to get into transition ahead of time and rack their bikes and get the transition set up a day ahead, so it saves time in the morning. And beautiful sunny day. It was pretty calm. Nasty storm came in. Everybody watched it coming, and it came in quick. And I'm going to guess maybe 40, 50 mile an hour gusts. And they had all transition set up. They had the finishing chute set up with the fences and the banners, and those banners became sails when this storm came up. Those banners kind of blew into the first rack of bikes, and then that blew into the second rack of bikes, and it was pretty chaotic there for a while. A lot of people were scrambling to try to catch their bike and see what was going on, and I don't necessarily know if any bikes got damaged, but there certainly was a lot of potential for that. And then of course the wind kept up, and it kicks all this sand up, and everybody has finely tuned and well-oiled chains and everything. But of course that sand sticks to that oil, and probably didn't create for a very smooth pedaling this morning if they didn't get their bikes cleaned up. I had to take my bike back out of transition and get it cleaned up and bring it back this morning.
Oh wow. Well, that certainly was a worthwhile thing to do, because you had a fabulous time on the bike this morning. Tell us about that part of the race.
Windy on the course, not as windy as I thought. I mean, here on the beach it seems pretty windy. I think when you get out into the trees and the hills, and somehow it kind of dissipates some of that wind, so it didn't really feel as bad. There were some stretches that were windy, but I think I was, if you stay arrow into the wind, you can still maintain a pretty good pace. And we came back down from the north. The last 16 miles were with the tailwind, and it was a blast to kind of scream back into the finish, and had a really good bike time today. I was really happy with my bike split.
racers in transition.
Well, it looks like the bike course has quite a lot of up and downs, a few hills there.
Not as many as what I'm used to training on. There were a few, there's small rollers, little ups and downs, not anything that really make you have to get up out of your saddle and pound it. I don't think I ever kind of got below 50 miles per hour.
Woo! So, tell us a little bit about the run course.
You go towards the Whirlpool campus, and you do 2 loops around the Whirlpool corporate campus, and then come back. So you're basically heading up that direction, and nice course. I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about loop courses.
You tempted to stop, is that what you mean?
Well,
or is it boring going around twice?
Actually, today I felt better about it. Today I felt better after being on the second lap. I'm thinking, okay, I've done this. It was hard the first time, I can do it again, and I'm closer to the finish, so I felt better about it. So.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you came in with a pretty good time overall. So, what distinguishes this triathlon from some of the others that you've done?
Well, I've never done a half before, and of course, well, I've still never done a half because I didn't get to swim. So, this was really good training for me because I have trouble kind of stretching out the run, staying healthy so I can get my training up. So it was good for me to ride this far at a good clip and then get off the bike and run as far as we did today and kind of get that experience and get that feeling in my legs and kind of know what to do next time. I didn't run very fast. I just kind of felt like I needed to endure and get done today. So that's about all I can claim today. I didn't run as fast as I usually can.
All right, here is my baby, my man.
So Martin, you're a member of the Quincy Multisport Club in Illinois. Who are some of the other people who came up with you for that?
There are 6 other people, is that right? We drove up with Doug Baker, and then we have Roger McKenzie, Jason Assman, and Mike Ritter, and then Carrie Kimber came too. So Carrie is probably the most accomplished triathlete in the group. She's pretty good.
Okay, so you have a mixed group then too, huh? So it's pretty cool. So how long has the Quincy Multisport Club been operating here?
It's not very old. I'm going to say 4 years, and it's not necessarily very big. And you don't have a big group to, to form a big club. But it sure does make a big difference to have a club, to come to an event like this and have people that are there to cheer for you and support you and talk about the race with afterwards. It makes it a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations on finishing it on such crazy weather, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Perhaps come back and swim it this time.
I have to, don't I? Because I got to get the swim in and do the whole thing.
That's right.
My run.
That's right. Thank you, Martin.
Okay.